It's just a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
When our founding fathers created the Bill of Rights and contemplated what rights the American people should have, free speech was at the top of their list. But how free is that speech? Are we totally free to say whatever we want, or are there limits? And if so, what are those limits? Where does the line between freedom of speech and hate speech fall? When should the citizen be protected, and when should they be silenced? It is not an easy subject to navigate. In today's social and political climate, it seems that the news is flooded with cases of not only freedom of speech debates, but also freedom of religion and press. With an especially tumultuous election season, I feel as though our First Amendment is under scrutiny more than ever. But before we can really dig deeper into what both sides of the spectrum are saying on the matter, let's look further into what our constitutional authors actually wrote. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution prohibits the making of any law respecting an establishment of religion, ensuring that there is no prohibition on the free exercise of religion, abridging the freedom of speech, infringing on the freedom of the press, interfering with the right to peaceably assemble, or prohibiting the positioning for a governmental redress of grievances. After hearing that, one would think people can say whatever they want without fear of any sort of legal retaliation, but frankly, this is not the case. Throughout the years, the Supreme Court has fleshed out the meaning of the First Amendment by applying it to specific factual situations. These could include fighting words, which is where someone tries to incite violence with their words or actions; false commercial speech, which is where companies intentionally lie in order to deceive the public; defamation, where people attempt to damage someone's reputation by spreading fallacies; and obscenity, which covers extremely offensive words or actions. Freedom of speech doesn't solely cover just spoken words. It also protects commercial speech, such as advertising where generating marketplace transactions is the goal. In addition to this, the law protects symbolic speech as well. This could range from protests and marches to more controversial instances, such as flag burnings, which has seen a rising in occurrences as many Americans are showing their displeasure with the government and its changes. The First Amendment has been, and will continue to be, one of the most important freedoms our country holds dear. No matter what political affiliation one may have, it is paramount they understand the importance of such a law.